Precision, as I'm your host Ed, diving deep into the plays, players, and stories shaping the game. And today, y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see the title, talking about Bad Bunny and why he was the perfect choice for the Super Bowl. Because I don't, the fact that y'all have a problem with the Super Bowl performer now really doesn't make sense to me. When Kendrick Lamar was the Super Bowl performer last year, and what did Kendrick Lamar do? Was the theme of his halftime performance not him hating on Drake? So what the hell is the problem with Bad Bunny being picked for the Super Bowl? Kendrick Lamar after that, on the Kendrick Lamar dropped that mid-ass GNX album that nobody is listening to. Nobody's still listening to that album now. It's probably two or three songs on that album that have replay value at this point. And that's not a diss to Kendrick Lamar, that's just the truth. Like none of those songs that was on that album was performed at the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure it came out after. It could have came out before. But the main song was Not Like Us. That's not even Kendrick's best song. That wasn't even his best diss track. And that's the main song that you perform at the Super Bowl? But okay. And y'all were saying that Lil Wayne couldn't get it, even though that's his hometown, and he's always wanted to perform at a Super Bowl. He's been passionate about this. The NFL had two opportunities to call Lil Wayne and didn't do it either time. So okay, maybe three times. I know they had it two for sure, because they had it at his peak too, which would have been the perfect time for them to do it. But you chose Kendrick Lamar for no reason. What did Kendrick Lamar do to earn that? Because you want to base it off history. Lil Wayne is a top 5 rapper of all time. If you don't want to put a 1, that's cool, but he's definitely top 5. Kendrick Lamar's not in that same category. What did he do to earn that? Based on some albums from a few years ago? He takes a break every 5 years. Lil Wayne's been consistent. But okay. And y'all have a problem with Bad Bunny because he's not American? My nigga, he's from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is a United States territory. Do y'all clearly don't do the research. And let's look at some of the artists who weren't born in the United States that performed at the Super Bowl. Rihanna, just name one. The Rolling Stones, U2, The Sting, Coldplay, and Phil Collins. Just name a few. And it's a few more that were not born in the United States that performed at the Super Bowl. So what's the issue with Bad Bunny being there? Because he's from Puerto Rico, which is a United States territory. Do y'all realize that Canada is its own country? Like somebody said that The Weeknd is technically a Canadian artist. Yeah, Canada is a country. Just because Canada and the United States are close does not mean that the United States and Canada are the same thing. And Canada is its own country with its own culture. So I don't see the problem with this. It's like and to say that people don't know his music is crazy, because when you look at his statistics and what he's done over the past, really throughout his career, on Spotify, over 100 billion streams. On Spotify, surpassed 95 million monthly listeners. No other Latin artist has achieved that. So for people to say, oh, nobody listens to Bad Bunny, that's a fucking lie. Plenty of people know Bad Bunny, and plenty of people listen to Bad Bunny on a consistent basis. On YouTube, exceeded over 100 billion views. What are we talking about? Has 49.2 million followers on Instagram and 35.2 million on TikTok. But people don't know who Bad Bunny is. Okay, plenty of Americans know who Bad Bunny is. One of the only, the first Spanish language album nominated for Album of the Year at the Grammy Awards. So I don't really see the problem with Bad Bunny being at the Super Bowl, and he has the accolades and accomplishments to back it up to justify him being at the Super Bowl and what he's done in his career, being one of, if not the biggest Latin artist at this time and moment. But it's not been a problem when anybody else that wasn't born in the United States was at the Super Bowl. It wasn't a problem when Kendrick Lamar was picked at the Super Bowl just to diss Drake. That was the whole reason he was there. No, you can't tell me any memorable moment besides that. And it's like, do y'all even actually watch the halftime show? The only people watching halftime shows is people that don't watch football. If you're watching football, you're probably skipping the halftime show. You're probably going to get some more snacks and food during that time. Because you usually get the snacks to start the first quarter, then by halftime you want some more. So that's when you leave to get the snacks. Or you do what I do and I just take a shower. I take a shower during the halftime show. It's really not that important. It really shouldn't be this big of an issue that he's performing at the halftime show. Like, y'all really hate him that much to y'all. Y'all don't know shit about him. Y'all don't know shit about what he's done to say most of Americans don't know who he is. That's a fucking lie. Plenty of people know who he is, not just in the Latin community. Also, a guy that was in a WWE ring and gave more exposure to WWE. So even that, even with being one of the celebrities having one of the top celebrity matches in WWE history against Damian Priest. Shout out to Damian Priest. It's like, damn, do y'all really hate, y'all really don't know shit about what y'all were talking about. But Bad Bunny was the perfect choice for the Super Bowl. It's been, just having representation in general is cool. You just had Snoop Dogg crip walking in 2021 at the Super Bowl. You had Kendrick dissing Drake last year, but we can't have Bad Bunny because his first language ain't English. Okay, that makes plenty of sense to me. Everybody's first language not English, and y'all need to get used to that. Like, some people, they have to learn English. Like, some people's first language is Spanish. Some people's first language is Chinese, and they have to learn English when they come over here. And Bad Bunny was already here. He was born in Puerto Rico, a United States territory. Like, some people that are first language is English, not a lot of us are learning these other languages because it's difficult to learn. I don't know why we're acting like it's just an easy transition to learn one language when you were raised on another one for what, 10 plus years at least. Because some people start taking other language courses and start learning other languages when they get to middle school around age 11 and 12. But it's like everybody's first language ain't English, and y'all need to get used to that. But Bad Bunny, I see no problem with him being at the Super Bowl. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, comment what y'all thought, and share for others to see.